Dylan Foreman, your community reporter in San Luis Obispo, where the campus at Cal Poly was thrust into the national spotlight on Wednesday morning. President Jeffrey Armstrong appeared before a House committee to testify on claims of anti-Semitism on campus. I spoke with some students about how they feel following the meeting.
Both as a university president and a human being, this is a matter I take particularly seriously. We have to do better.
President Jeffrey Armstrong was one of 3 university presidents testifying during a House Education and Workforce Committee hearing titled Beyond the Ivy League, Stopping the Spread of Anti-Semitism on American Campuses.
We work very hard to make sure all students have a safe learning environment. We want to make sure they're free from harassment and discrimination, but we also balance that with free speech.
In response to the disruptions and protests across college campuses following the conflict between Israel and Palestine that began after the October 7th Hamas attack, the American Defamation League issued Cal Poly a grade of F for failure to appropriately address anti-Semitism.
All of your schools have been hotbeds of Semitism at some point.
Since April 4th, that grade has been upgraded to a D. Many students on campus feel that Cal Poly shouldn't even be in the spotlight for anti-Semitism.
From what my Jewish friends have told me, I think this is a very safe place for them. And I, as a Christian, also believe that this is a safe place to have safe discussions.
With that sentiment echoed by a Jewish fifth-year student. As a Jewish student on campus, Sage, do you feel safe?
Personally, would say that I am not worried about my identity as a Jewish person on campus. I've been at Cal Poly for 5 years, so I've heard maybe like 3 instances throughout my time here.
Plenty of students I talked to on campus told me they don't think anti-Semitism is a problem on campus, but one student did tell me that he thinks there are plenty that do think it is a problem, but aren't coming forward for fear of consequence. The Shabbat and Hillel groups on campus issued a joint letter saying anti-Semitism is a pervasive issue around the world. We are well aware that this unfortunate reality has led to hostile environments for Jewish students, faculty, and staff on many university campuses. Cal Poly is not one of those campuses. At Wednesday's hearing, President Armstrong said Cal Poly has taken steps to combat anti-Semitism and hold people accountable. I'll be following up on this story to see what more is being done to make Cal Poly a more inclusive environment, and also what current issues might still be lingering on campus. In San Luis Obispo, Dylan Foreman, KSBY News.